listening to the Morning After podcast.
Imagine like stand up is like doing that in front of everybody, and then everybody's like gets to see how bad it is.
Yeah.
So it's like so raw.
Really?
And it's so like undeveloped.
Yeah.
And like so seeing that live is painful, but then it's like then you get good.
Whew. Woo. Well, my hat's off to you. Are we rolling?
Yeah.
My hat's off to you.
No,
man.
closer, yeah.
Oh God, we were just talking about Paul's special.
Which is out now on YouTube.
Yeah.
On your YouTube channel. What can you tell everyone the name of it so they can find it?
Yeah, it is called Detroit Player on YouTube. Self-produced. You can watch it for free. A lot of people, like I didn't go with HBO. I didn't go with Showtime. Not that they asked. But like, I just gotta let people know.
Yeah. To be fair, they didn't ask.
Yeah.
But if they did,
I would have still said maybe.
Yeah.
But it's so funny, dude.
Thank you,
And I
man.
love the fact that you're it's called Detroit Player and you're from Detroit.
yeah.
You know what I mean? That to me, it's like a dream of it's like LeBron being from Ohio and then playing in Ohio.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like that to me, where you're like, oh, I'm from this area, I'm from this town, and I'm gonna drop my special at home.
Yeah, so like when you feel like a kid, like you're like, when I get my own house, I'm gonna put an arcade in there.
Yeah, exactly.
No, who would do that? Who would do that?
He's on fire. Yeah, it's like one of those things. I was like, when I started comedy, I was like, man, how cool would it be to come to Detroit and just do the special here, you know? And then I think that innocence and that child dream never really like goes away. Like it becomes more practical and evolved, and I'm able to look at it just more maturely.
Right.
And then I was like, all right, it would make more sense to do it in Detroit. I think the people there will be way more excited. I haven't done Detroit in over 2 years.
Oh, wow.
So I was like, I'm coming back. I'm gonna do it there, and sell out all the shows, which I did. And,
Let's go.
yeah, and I had to hook up on crew. And I had sponsors. People came through and were like, I had homies sponsor it and help me raise money.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, so this is ground up.
Yeah.
bro.
Grassroots.
I had my boy's dentist office.
Hey, let's go.
He was like, "How can I help?" And I'm
Like,
like,
brush my teeth.
Providing
Gotta look
laughs
clean.
and smiles.
in the middle of a joke. I'm like, I think the fine folks at Devoted Dental
Yeah.
will feel the same about my girl.
Shout out Devoted Dental. They getting double shout out. Told you your money went a
Damn.
long way.
Now that's devotion.
Damn.
So what started you in the comedy field? Like, what was your, tell the folks out there, like, what was your thing that made you say, you know what, this is full time. This is full time.
Man, I mean, I was always funny. Like I was, I used to, like I grew up in a, pretty, I say shady neighborhood. It was like, low income area. I got into fights all the time, and I was getting bullied a lot. And to get people to not bully me, I would do impressions of other people.
Oh,
yeah.
And they'd be like, yo, he's cool.
Okay, yeah.
So they would knock on my door, and my mom's like, Paul, there's people that want to come see you. And there'd be like 8 kids like, yo, do James.
Yeah.
And then I'd be like, oh, you want me to do James? And they're like, that is James.
That's James.
James, you can go. We don't fuck with you, James.
Yeah,
Paul.
they just beat up James now instead of you.
I beat him up as James.
Amazing, dude. Be like, hey, actually, give me your clothes too, because I gotta fully embrace you.
Oh my God, identity theft.
This goes out to James out there. You are now watching the Lamorne After podcast with my co-host Kyle, the legend Shevrin here. And today we have very, very, very special guest, Mr. Paul Elia.
Hey, welcome, baby.
Bro.
Thank you, man.
How long has it been? I feel like we've known each other for a long time, but then I don't know how we met.
Yeah, we met Mike Flynn.
Yes. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, dope writer. Shout out to Mike. He did this table read, and I think this was before you booked New Girl.
Oh wow, so this is going way back.
I think you shot the pilot because it was like we just met, and I was a fan before. Like I remember I saw you in a Miller Lite commercial.
Yeah, commercials, yeah.
And you were just like he was so funny in it, bro. And I was just like, and I think it played a lot, and it was
Okay,
like
yeah.
you were talking about how much you like the drink, and then the girl's like, "What about me?" And you're like, "I mean, we hang out."
Yeah. We hang out.
And it just felt like so like natural. I was like, "Bro, this dude is funny, man."
Oh, thank
And
you,
when I
brother.
saw you, I was like, "Oh, bro, that was hilarious."
I'm trying to remember the table read because I think I remember was it at someone's house? Was it with shit? Because I've done a few of those, and it was like, I'm just trying to, how it is. Like you're trying to make it, so you got a table read. All right, I'll jump on that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Thinking everybody's gonna cast you and shit.
No table.
Yeah,
Just the
y'all standing up. No script. You just improvising.
Damn.
But man, and so your journey. So how long you been in LA?
Since 2011.
Okay. So I think I remember. I put it together because I've been here since 2008.
Yeah.
And I'd done a few prior to that. So it was 2011 around that time. Okay. So yeah, New Girl was out. New Girl had been the first season then.
Oh, New Girl first season then.
It might have been the first season then. Yeah. Because we came out in 2011. So maybe it was like the pilot or something like you said. But yeah. Dude. Okay. All right. That's awesome, bro.
Yeah, bro. And you were just like mad cool, bro. And like, you told me you're from Chicago, and it's like when Chicago and Detroit people meet, bro.
Yeah.
It's like all love.
Do you tour with Matt Rife?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've seen a lot of like clips of you guys like roasting each other on stage. That shit to me right there is the funniest because it's like you're seeing two professionally funny people go at it in their rawest instinct, and you're friends, so you can take liberties at like. So I the things that I like watching comedically are roasts and when two people are on stage shitting on each other.
It's the best, bro.
Yeah. So you guys do that in every show, or do you guys just occasionally pop up and do it?
It shifted. Like when we first started, it was so much fun, and it's like I don't think anything is funnier than what happens spontaneously.
Yeah.
Like when you're writing jokes, you're trying to write it with the idea that it comes across like you just thought of this.
Yeah.
Totally.
So the more conversational, obviously, the better. Same thing with acting. Same thing with anything, bro.
Yeah.
And so with comedy, when Matt and I would go on stage together, and this was like during the pandemic, we didn't have any material. So then we would just go on stage, and actually pre-pandemic, we created low-key comedy show.
Okay.
And the whole show was just based off of just riffing with the crowd.
Really?
Yeah. So, and it's like, bro, this is when we feel the most free. This is when I felt the most funny. Because I'm like, damn, bro, how can I make my jokes as funny as when I'm just roasting?
Right.
As when, like, right now, like, we're just chilling on the couch.
Yeah,
It's like, how can we be this funny in front of a crowd?
Right. That makes a lot of sense.
So you guys would start going out there together, or would you do like an individual segment and then go out there together?
You do your set.
Like a
he does
two-man
his
show almost?
Yeah. So it morphed where when Matt was getting tour dates, like early on, like, bro, we would, like, I think we did like San Jose Improv, and it was like maybe 40 people there.
Okay.
Empty in a 500 seat theater.
Oh, shit.
Shit looked like a Ja Rule.
Yo, come on. Hey.
But nobody bought
Hey.
the tickets to like out of spite. How you gonna tell me you're a rule?
He's a ruler.
You a
Come
ruler?
on, man.
She a ruler.
I used to use one in school. No, so funny enough, we ran into Ja Rule one time.
I've never
and
heard that sentence
It was so
ever.
dude, this was trust me, we did not expect to see Ja Rule. We saw Ja Rule, and they were like, "Oh yeah, he might score the movie that like we were about to work on." And I was like, "There's no way Ja Rule's doing the score to this film."
Because this is coming right after Fire Fest.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
I was like, man, we can't trust this man to produce music for a festival. How he gonna produce music for our movie?
Film. Like a dark comedy thriller. We're like, what is it? Murder. It's like,
Oh, he's telling the plot now.
it's like, come on.
Well, now you're giving it away, Ja.
Oh my God.
Where would I be without my murder weapon?
Again, you're spoiling the movie.
No. Dog, if Ashanti came out of the corner after him, I would have lost my shit.
Shout out to Ashanti.
Wild, man. But bro, we're doing this. We're doing these shows, and like he didn't. And like we were both like, damn, bro. Like we came all the way out here. There's not a lot of people. So we're like, yo, why don't you just come on stage and let's just like fuck around after. So that's how it started. We started doing that at some shows. And then we were like, bro, when we're on stage together, this shit is just like Kobe Shaq, bro.
Yeah.
It's so fun. And then whenever he would headline, he's like, bro, when you were with me, after I do my set, come on stage and let's fuck around.
Yeah.
So then we just kept doing that. And then we were like, bro, this has to be its own show.
Yeah.
So then that's when we started to, we created Low-Key Comedy Show, and we are like, let's do it this way. And we, created that format.
You ever get a chance to jump on stage with Chappelle?
No, but I met him several times.
Yeah, dude. So he does this thing. This is back during the pandemic. He would have these shows at his at the farm in Ohio, and that's what he would do. He would host the evening. He would do like 15 minutes or so, and then he would have like Donnell Rawlings come out, Michael Che, Michelle Wolf, like all his squad would come out, and then afterwards he would have everybody just come on stage and just riff, and everybody get a mic. He'd have Common up there, playing music with Questlove and like Erykah Badu, and it was a whole thing. And you find that is the more entertaining part too. Like the sets are funny. The sets are really funny, and you're having a great time. But then you start to humanize yourself in front of the crowd, where you go, "Look, I'm just kicking it up here with y'all," and the audience is involved. To me, watching you guys do that shit, I'm like, man, that looks fun. Like that looks like a lot of fun.
It's some of the most fun I think I've had like on stage is riffing with Matt.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like it's just it's so freeing, bro. And it's like, you imagine for the audience, they get to see all those people. It's like they're watching the Avengers.
It's like when you go to like these these orgies and
right,
and they do like the special shows. Well, they'll have like the performers come out and they bone each other in front of everybody. I got a feeling the same rush goes to them.
Yo, man! Shout out to these orgies.
Where
casting
are these
directors?
taking place?
They gotta have casting directors. Right?
They got to,
Dude,
they have to.
What is
Can I see your headshot?
And
your headshot? Oh man!
He's like, I got my 8x12.
or in my case, by 4x6.
Yeah. This thing is unedited and uncircumcised.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we do this thing on our podcast where we poll the fans.
Yeah.
We're really good at it.
All right.
Sometimes we poll together. Sometimes we poll one at a time. But we poll them specifically based on our guest. And so we went to the fans, told them you were going to be on the show, and they sent in some questions.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
They're very racy.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you didn't say cyst at the end.
Oh, this one's racist.
Well, can't do any of these ones.
Damn, that many?
Oh man.
One of my favorite jokes of yours is what you say. It's like being Iraqi, like we have to. When you say I'm apologizing for that thing we didn't do.
Oh yeah, that's so funny. Bro. That's my favorite line I've ever written.
Oh yeah, it's so fucking funny. Apologizing for that thing we didn't do. Like, oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kyle, you want to go first?
Yeah, sure. First question is, what's the weirdest place you've ever taken a nap?
Weirdest place I ever taken a nap was on a street in Greece.
I gotta say, I don't think you were taking a nap. I think you were homeless, and you lived there. What? Who the fuck sleeps on the street?
Damn. Yo, maybe I was. Maybe it was Detroit.
Wait a minute.
It was just a Greek restaurant.
Oh
Bro,
my god.
I was mad tired.
Yeah.
I went to Greece with my brothers, and I was like, bro, I'm tired as hell, man. Like, so I called an Uber, and like I was waiting for this dude. So I just like went outside, and they had like no chairs, and I'm waiting on the guy. So I just like sat down on the sidewalk, just like waiting, and then I just slept outside, bro. Like vulnerable. Like
Yes.
I was like, and then someone saw me. My brother saw me. He goes, bro, you have a family. And I'm like, yeah, but I can still be tired.
Yeah.
It just so happened. I'm still at the address.
Yeah.
Like I'm not like, I guess I wasn't on the streets.
Okay.
Oh my
I
God.
was against a building.
You just leaned up against a building.
Yeah, I was
that-
leaned up on a building.
I wonder how many people walked past, saw you sleeping, because a lot of tourists there in Greece too.
Yeah.
That know you, and like you said, you've performed in Dubai. People around the world know you.
Yeah.
I wonder how many people out there genuinely think you fell off and we're living on the streets. How many
That's
people
hilarious.
that have this in their minds right now? They're like,
Yeah.
man, that's crazy. I see him online and everything, and I see the specials and shit. But man, Hollywood ain't like it used to be.
That guy's homeless. Trust me. I saw him in Greece.
Yeah, bro.
Leaning up against a wall.
But I think they'd be like, man, how does he have enough money to come all the way over here?
Yeah.
That's true.
So guys, either then they're probably like, he used his miles.
yeah. Got them shit saved up.
Yeah, bro. That was I did feel ashamed of myself, but man, honestly, bro, I woke up pretty well rested, and the Uber never came, by the way.
Do you have an answer there? Where's the craziest or weirdest place
that I've ever napped?
Yeah.
So I used to nap all the time at church. That's why I got the best naps as a kid. Like I was doing two things in church. I was acting up or I was napping.
Yeah.
So my mom would rather me go to sleep than start wilding out as a kid.
How are the pews?
Hard.
Oh, you slept on a hard pew?
Oh, back then we didn't even have cushions. Back then our pews just straight up wood. They didn't even put the little padding.
Padding?
It was just straight up wood to try to keep you awake. But you couldn't keep a good goddamn. If I wanted to go to sleep, I wanted to go to sleep. Knock the fuck out. What about you?
I interned at MTV one summer in New York in Times Square. Mm-hmm. And they used to have, it was in the summer, they used to have me going like cross town, back and forth. So like you get wiped out. So on the train ride home, I used to take the train back to Jersey. I fell asleep on the train and then I woke up and I realized I had taken a nap on a dude that I didn't know.
So y'all slept together?
Yes. But he also was napping against the window and then I was napping on this dude and we both kind of woke up at the same time and we were just like, head nodding. We're like, yeah, that happened.
Oh my
That happened.
God.
So I napped on a dude.
You napped on a dude and you both woke up at the same time.
Both got off in Milburn train station.
So you both got off at the same time.
In Milburn. Yeah. And so I napped on a dude, but that shit happens.
Nice shoulders, at least. Big shoulders.
Very comfy. His delt, very comfy.
Would you rather have to spend a year at a nudist colony or never be naked again?
I don't think my girl would let me go to this colony.
Oh,
was she there too?
Yeah, she can join you. She can join you for the year.
But I spent a year there?
A year.
They got Wi-Fi?
They got Wi-Fi, yeah.
Shit. Or never be naked?
Ever again.
Never again?
Ever again. So you got to shower with your jacket on.
Shower with my jacket on? I'd be like Tyrese in that Sweet Lady music video. Full clothes on.
Yo, what? Why did every music video used to happen in the rain?
I don't know.
Yo.
Every music video.
Yeah, but it used to happen in so much fake rain. I'm like, this is fake rain.
This rain ain't real.
Yeah, it's just like a hose.
Somebody got their sprinklers on.
I'm like, why is it going like this? I'm like, that ain't how showers are.
Dude.
I've never seen a shower.
Usher would just be like in a supermarket and it would start raining on him. Like,
as he's like showering.
it's like, bro, you're in the supermarket.
Dog, this is not Erewhon. I'm like, what kind of vegetable mist is this?
I'm in the moist section.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
Bro, I'd be in a nudist colony, bro.
Yeah.
Nudist colony?
Respect.
Also, I'd take a year, bro, and I just write.
Yeah.
I just write, bro.
Right, butt naked, but all your stories gonna be very bare.
He won't stop now.
Oh, man.
So what about you, Kyle?
You got to pick the year. You have to pick the year.
Oh, yeah.
I think after like a week, you'd probably get used to it.
Yeah.
And then it would just be the norm. Like, see fucking Robbie's junk like while I'm eating at the restaurant. It's not normal.
I would hate to do it in a room where there was somebody who was dominantly bigger than me. Then I would start to be like, fuck, every time he show up, then I'm the small guy in the room.
Yeah, and it would suck if like y'all like in this colony do like a podcast together. And then he just like,
He always got his leg like this. Close your leg, Jericho.
Lamorne like, hey, can we switch him out with the lighting guy?
He's the boom operator.
Yeah. You get in here, man.
Oh, man. The poor Irish boom operator just gets switched out.
Is it because I'm all bush? And it's red. Yeah, man. Sit in here.
Oh, my God.
I would hate that, bro. Don't let it be cold, too, man.
Yeah,
Talk
bro.
about insecurities, man. Shit, they would come out. But yeah, I would. If everybody's naked, then everybody's naked. I remember the first time I went to I was on a double date. I was on a double date with a buddy of mine, and he knew, he's very LA, meaning like he knew of all the, like, he grew up here, right? And not only did he grow up here, but he was also very famous. Still is. But as a youngster, he knew all the spots to go to. So we're on this double date, and his date asks, where are other cool spots? Because the sushi spot that we were at was like a hidden gems. Best sushi. I forget the name of it. But like, he's like, there's no paparazzi out here. There's none of this, and it's the best sushi, right? I was like, where's another LA hidden gem? And he goes, We Spa.
We Spa
in Koreatown. And I was like,
I've been there a bunch.
yeah. And I was like, wait, We Spa? What the fuck is that? The girl that I was on the date with was like, oh, I've been there. And she goes, well, let me just say, if you want to, she's like, I know this is our first date, but if you want to see me naked, that'd be the appropriate time. And I was like, we're going to We Spa. Let's go to We Spa. So we go to We Spa, but the problem was, immediately when we walked in, they separate the men and the women.
Oh, no.
I was like, what you talking about? What you talking about? I was like, you said that we're going to be to make it together. She was like, bye. So she walks to the women's section. I walk in the men's section with my boy. He been there a million times, so he know the drill. This motherfucker just dick out already.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? And as we go into this main area, ain't nothing but like really old Asian dudes all like playing chess and shaving their balls and
At
like
the same
flossing.
time?
Everything. There was a whole room of it. And I was like, where am I right now?
Yeah.
And everybody's super comfortable. So we go in the hot tub. You got to like sit in the hot tub and wait for, I don't know why I'm there at this point, because I was just on a date and now I'm in here looking at all these dudes. And so my boy leaves, he goes and he gets a body scrub. Right? He goes and he gets a body scrub. Yeah. And I was like, because I didn't know, he just left. And then I'm by myself and they give you these wristbands with a number on it. And here I am sitting there with this wristband, and this old dude, my boy comes out, sits down, he was like, whoo. He's like, boy, they clean places I ain't even knew existed, man. And he's like, let me tell you something, bro. Ain't no clean like that. And I was like, what happened? He's like, man, they just get up in there. And I was like, in there?
Yeah.
And so this old dude smoking a cigarette come out, number 11. And I was like,
Oh shit.
Dog, is this Squid Games?
yeah, that's what it felt like. 'Cause I was like, I'm number 11. But he ain't talking to me, is he?
Yeah.
And I look down, number 11. My boy look at me, he goes, nigga, that's you. I was like, nigga, that ain't me. He's like, nigga, that's you. I said, I guess that's me. And he's like, come.
Oh.
We get there. This man it's a real scrub. It's like you're on a table and he's like rubbing every bit of dead. He got this mitt on. That's like you call it like a scouring pad. It feels like, and he really like getting all the dead skin off and all this stuff. Right. I'm turned around now. Right. This man, when he's rubbing everything, and I'm just sitting there. At one point, this man casually grabs my dick. And start scrubbing under. I said, whoa. Too comfortable with my dick. Yeah.
He's like, what?
Yo. And then he's going. I was like, we don't gotta, I'll clean that myself.
Yeah.
And then he's scrubbing. He gets like up. He's like in the crack. I said, hold on.
Yeah.
I get that myself. And then he goes, okay. First time, like. Second time, you like. Yeah. You can leave a tip. And then he leaves. And behind me, there's like a little pocket you can slip an envelope in. That he's like, put the tip in the envelope when you're done. And that's how I get my gratuity. And then I left and I go back to my boy and I said, he cleaned everything. And he's like, nigga, he cleaned everything. I was like, what the fuck? And so I never got a body scrub again. I just don't like how casual they are with your body parts.
I just think it's wild that like the story started with two girls. They're gone.
Those girls, never saw them again.
Came back. They never came back.
Fun fact, never hung out with that one girl again.
Dude.
I was like,
Yo, I think she works for that Asian body scrub guy.
Yeah.
probably. Bring your friends. I'll do the whole accent
Say
thing.
you'll get naked.
Yeah,
and he's gonna be like, what?
Oh my gosh. Kyle, you got another question?
Yeah, I do. I have one here. Have you ever had a nickname that you absolutely hated? If you have a nickname, do you have a nickname?
Nah. I mean, people just call me, they say like P. They'll just, some like my boy Chinadu, he's a comic. He calls me Paul Wall. He's like, what up, Paul Wall?
Oh yeah.
So people will say like Paul, like a version of Paul. But no, not really. No one's ever like nicknamed me.
Man, we got to come up with a
They call
nickname
you
for you.
P.
Like no one calls you like Morn.
No. Well, my nieces, they call me Mornie.
Mornie?
Mornie.
Uncle Mornie.
They call me Larry.
That's like a kid
Yeah.
show.
It is Morning. Listen, I'll be Blippy or one of them dudes call me Morning. Listen,
Dog, Blippy is crazy.
they make so much money, bro.
Bro.
For what? 20-second episodes or
Yeah,
some
just
shit?
dancing around. Hey, kids, you want to see a hot air balloon?
Crazy.
There it is.
Look at this pillow.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Yes. Blippy? How? You serious?
I'm sorry. You said he did what on his friend's
The
head?
creator
You
of
s-
Blippy? What?
You saying Blippy started out by taking dumps on his friends' heads as a as a gross out YouTuber, and he realized that was disgusting, and his butthole was having too much exposure.
So Blippy was poopy.
Yes.
Yes,
That was...
lumpy.
I'm glad he changed his path.
An adult human man who dresses up in bright. Oh, why are they saying like that?
An adult human man.
Steezy Grossman was his name.
Steezy Grossman. I love that.
The Harlem Shake on a toilet and defecated on a naked friend. When the video was unearthed by BuzzFeed News in 2019, John Blimpy said, "At the time, I thought that sort of thing was funny, but really it was stupid and tasteless, and I regret having ever done it." Oh my
Bro,
God.
my nephew watches him.
Yeah.
But maybe it's like we should give people grace.
Yeah.
No, I think, listen,
He turned it around.
he turned it around. Obviously, he's doing great things. But sometimes you cannot escape your past.
Yeah,
And
bro.
especially if your past is, I used to shit on people's heads. I'm like, whoa. It'd be different if you were like, man, I was at a park one day and I accidentally shit myself. No. And then like my friends recorded it and put it online and I was like known for the dude who shit himself. That's different.
That's
this
true.
is, hey man, take your clothes off.
Oh my God.
Hey man, lay down, man. Hey
Bro.
man. Like,
Him and Demetrius.
Oh
Link
my
up, bro.
God. Them two, dude.
They'll do it. They're like, yo, 1, 2.
Yo.
you piss, I shit.
That would be crazy.
Fucking combo
piss
meal like
pals.
KFC.
Oh my
Jeez.
gosh. Okay. Oof. I got one. What is something that is impossible to look cool doing?
Impossible to look cool doing?
Yeah.
Man.
Let's see.
I don't know, bro. I think it's hard to I don't know. I was gonna say like serve people salad. Because like when you have those like big things like this, like you can't just be like
Yeah.
Yeah.
like you just look so stupid.
Yeah, you don't look cool at
Especially
all.
like the scissor ones that
Yeah.
like that got the broken mechanism.
Oh,
Because like I'm just like, bro, why do I look like such a loser?
that's true.
That's why I don't eat salad.
I don't eat salad. I don't want them to embarrass themselves.
Yeah, bro, because it's like you're holding both of them. You have to like apply the pressure and like move.
You're
It's like,
so right.
I'm good. I don't want to eat none. I'm straight. That's
You're
funny.
so right. Oh my
Serve
God.
it.
Trying to think. What else?
You can't look. Oh man.
I've never
It's
seen
amazing.
anyone look cool rollerblading. I'm just gonna throw that.
No,
out.
you haven't
Really?
seen. You haven't seen Usher. You haven't seen Usher.
Oh, bro. Well, that's roller skating.
That cool does not look cool. That dude does not look cool.
So Joey says you can't look cool getting your butt eaten.
Really?
Yeah,
There's no masculine way.
there's no masculine way to get your butt eaten.
I guess it'd be weird if yours like trying to be hard.
Let me
Yeah,
just bend
bruh.
over this couch real quick.
Yeah, it's weird. It's just like this. Yeah, all right.
Oh, so you the one doing all the bending?
But keep your hands like this. Like, yeah, respect.
Yeah, you got to do the.
Eat that girl. Eat that girl. Like, yeah, I guess you can't look. Women could look cool doing it, but I don't think men could look cool doing it.
Yeah, especially if you're getting it eaten while you're bent over,
Yeah.
and like with your face in the pillow,
I think.
and like you looking back, like you're.
So after this, you gonna make me a sandwich? And she's like, "Shut up, bitch." She like throw her head back in the pillow.
if anyone could though, it's LL Cool J.
Oh,
He
Cool
can
J.
make that shit.
He
look
makes
cool.
everything. Look
Yeah, getting
cool.
his ass eaten from the back.
Yeah.
He gonna
LL
make that look cool? Damn, that's crazy, bro. I haven't done anything from the back. and make that look cool.
Dude.
Man, that's insane.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I would like. Well, I guess you could make eating cereal look cool. But I was gonna say, like, as a grown man, like I've seen this before. Like, when you go, like I'd be at the airport, right? And there's the little airport lounge that you're in. They got all kinds of stuff there, breakfast foods, all kinds of stuff. But like, usually I don't see like adults eating the cereal. Man, I saw this other day. I saw this grown man, probably in his 50s, with one of those like portable like Fruit Loop cups, and he's sitting there with his spoon and his milk in there eating it. And I just walked past it. Barbie was like, "You a bitch."
Motherfucker's wearing a suit.
Yeah,
Because he's eating cereal?
because he eats cereal, man. He eating Fruit Loops, man. Like, if you don't eat Fruit Loops as an adult, you got to put them in your hand and like shake them like, yeah.
That is hilarious.
Like you eat sunflower
with milk
seeds.
in the other. Like,
People eat cereal like that? Oh my God.
He got milk in the other hand. Like, you can't drink a juice box looking cool if you're a grown up.
dog,
like, you can't. Like, my daughter has
I got one.
What?
You cannot eat Fun Dip and look cool.
Fun Dip? Oh, yeah, with the little thing.
oh yeah, bro.
No, you don't look cool doing that at all.
There was this guy that wanted to invest in this project, and we had a business meeting on Zoom, and he was licking a lollipop.
Oh, he wasn't trying to invest in you. He was trying to invest in that ass.
Yeah, dude.
But he was talking all the serious shit and saying, and like he goes, yeah, man, like I just feel like we have the infrastructure. I'm like, infrastructure?
Wait, what is he talking about, man?
Yeah, I don't think you can use that big of a word.
With a lollipop in your mouth.
Oh, man.
Part of the meeting, he's just like,
No, wild thing was he passed.
He passed?
Yeah.
oh no.
man.
Anyway,
I'm dying.
he was like, I don't like them dudes. I don't like they taste.
That's wild, dude.
Okay.
That's wild.
What do you do if you wave at someone thinking that you know them, but then immediately realizing that it's not that person, and you waved at a stranger like an idiot?
I just put my hand on my heart. And and I'm like, my bad.
That's good.
You know what I mean? I fight the embarrassment with grace.
Fair
And
enough.
I'm just like, give me grace for accidentally saying hello to you.
What a fucked up world we live in, where you gotta like cover for just saying hi.
Yeah, bro.
Because people are wild out there.
Yeah.
Nigga, you wave at me, dog? you happy for some reason, dog? Yeah. You killed my cousin? You're like, what? No.
Oh, my God.
Please listen.
He put his hand on his heart.
Yeah,
So.
I used to get so embarrassed for that.
Yeah.
Like, but because I used to get more embarrassed when people would say hi, and I think they're saying hello to me, but they're saying hi to someone else. Which, and then like when they start to approach you, and then you slowly open up to embrace them because you're like, what if I know them?
Yeah.
And then they spin move
Oh
to
yeah.
the other person.
Oh,
Such a rom-com moment.
But but the reason why it's in rom-coms is because it happens all the time.
Yeah, no, it's true.
People wave, and especially being known people, when you see somebody waving at you, you think they're waving at you, but a good like 20-30% of the time they're not waving at you. You know what I mean? It's literally somebody behind you. And there have been plenty of times where I'm like, somebody will wave, and I'll be like this, and they'll just look at me like, "Oh hey," and I go, "Hey, wait." Oh, hey, him. Oh, okay, yeah. I see where you got confused.
Well, you ever see somebody because you're like, let's say you're walking somewhere and you're in a public place, and people recognize you, so they'll sort of look like this, and then they'll look at you, and then out of politeness, you want to just be like this, and then there's like,
Yeah, they look back
you're
at
like,
you.
motherfucker, you was just looking at me. I try to say hello.
Yeah, the worst is when they go. They walk up to you and they go, "Where I know you from?"
Yeah.
And then I go, I actually do this bit where I go, "You went to Syracuse?" And then they go, "Nah," and I go, "All right, well, probably TV." And they go, "No, I don't watch TV." And I go, "Movies?" And they go, "What movies you in? What movie?" And you literally sit there like a dickhead listing off your credits, and they go, "No, I ain't seen none of those." All right, you look like somebody, and then they walk off, and I'm like, "Bitch, nigga, you know me. Stop playing." Like,
Right, yeah.
It's a power play because I think about that person all day. Like,
You're like, you're my housekeeper.
"Oh, you work in my house. You have a key. Stop it. You literally dust off my family photo with me and the whole family in it. Like
We gotta just come up with a great movie that you could start saying that you're in.
That's not that I'm
That
not
you're
in.
not in, like Tremors 4. Like that's where you're
The Shark's Tale.
Yeah.
The live version.
Oh,
Okay.
That's-
You got one, Kyle?
yeah. What's the best interaction with a fan that you've had?
The best?
Best, yeah. We're gonna switch it up.
Man. So my ethnic background is I'm Assyrian.
Okay.
Right. So I'm Assyrian, and how I identify myself is I tell people I'm Chaldean Assyrian. Chaldean is the church that I belong to within the Assyrian community, and Iraq is where my parents are from.
Okay.
So sometimes I'll meet like Middle Eastern people, and they've never seen someone that's of my background, like just doing comedy and just traveling and working. So man, there was some woman who just started comedy, and she saw me at a show, and she came to the show, and then afterwards and this was in Chicago, and then I went to a bar to go meet up with a homie, and she was there, and she was like, "Man, I've been watching you since," and then she mentioned the first short I ever did.
Holy shit.
She goes, "I saw that." Because someone was like, "Yo, this dude is Assyrian. He's acting in this thing," and she saw it, and so she mentioned it. She was like, "And I've just been watching you ever since." And she was like, and she started to like cry.
Really?
She started to cry. So it's like, we're in a bar, so it's like kind of like loud. But and she's noticeably crying. So people are looking at me like, look at him just break up with her.
What an asshole. I knew Assyrians were dicks, but not like this. Oh, the stereotype is true. They love breaking hearts.
Yeah. And so it was like a really endearing moment. And I was like, man, this is like a cool interaction. So I was like, yo, let me just, so I like grabbed her hand and I was like, hey, thank you. And it means a lot to me. And I hope you continue your journey so you can make someone feel this way. And like, I can feel that like sort of like hit her. And like, I can see people just sort of like watching this interaction. So they're like, man, now they're back together. And I'm like, no, we're doing a full play.
Oh,
Wow.
Did you ever find out if she kept going?
No, but crazy thing enough is I did a screening of Detroit Player at this theater in Detroit. And she somehow crazy, bro. It's so insane, bro. She was interning at that theater
No way.
from Chicago. She goes from Chicago to Detroit, and she went to Detroit. And I guess I don't know, like maybe she found out that I'm doing my screening there, so she wanted to intern there. But she works that theater and does improv there.
Wow.
So I saw her there, and she brought her mom, and then her mom was like, "My daughter, she is so crazy."
And then the onlookers were like, dang, he's having a threesome with these people now?
It's hard with these guys. They break up, they get back together. Now he's fucking the mom.
Damn.
I knew it. These
we did
Assyrians, man.
Yeah.
We did a full Tyler Perry movie.
Yes. Oh my god.
That would be
The
amazing.
wigs are all bad.
Dog, wigs be bad in that movie. All that money?
Everything's
don't
bad
know.
in those movies. Let's be
Man,
real.
like here's the thing. I love the stories, but I'd be like, I can't watch another Tyler Perry film where I can see the script in the background. Somebody's got their script out. You're like, yeah. But Tyler, call me. I'll do one of them. I'll do,
Yeah.
man. Okay.
Well, what about you, bro? Like I know because like you've met so many people.
Yeah.
And like I'm sure like most interactions is just like that fanboy energy where people are just like,
Yeah, dude, it's fun, man. It's always fun when somebody tells me they named their kid after me, or like they'll show me like a tattoo they have of me on them. Those are fun. Those are fun. But I did have one. I was in Texas. I was with my buddy Cord Overstreet and Glenn Powell, and we were in Texas visiting Glenn's family, and we went out drinking at some bar, and I think we were in Dallas. And we were in Dallas, and this woman comes up to me and asks me for a picture. I said, cool. Now her boyfriend's with her, and he texting, boy big. That boy look like he eat people. He's jacked. And she says, can you sign my tits? And I looked at him and I looked back at her and I was like, no. And he was like, oh, dude, he's a huge fan. It'd be an honor if you did it. And I was like, and I'm looking back at Glenn and Cord like, if it goes down, I need y'all. Like, I need y'all. I'm looking at him like, all right. And Glenn is like, So she has a marker and I sign it. And then I'm starting to get like emboldened. Like I'm starting to be like, okay, cool. Then I start drawing on it.
Damn, dude, what the fuck?
Then I draw, like, I sign my name and then next to it, I draw a picture of me. Like a stick figure version of me on the other one. And dude was just like, yeah, dude. Like, yeah. And he's like, hugged this girl. And she was like, oh my God. I was that till this day blows my mind. Blows my mind.
You made an NFT. I can't stop.
Oh, I love that. Oh,
NFT.
one of the whitest things I've ever heard.
Yeah. Yeah. Ain't no black dude gonna let you.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Ain't no black
Like,
dude gonna
no
let you
way.
sign his girl's titties.
No way.
Yeah, bro.
He'll be like this. Go ahead.
Yeah,
No, go ahead.
If you notice we had spray paint and he goes, you're like,
He's like, it's actually beautiful what you've done.
Yeah.
Actually, this works.
This is art. This is art.
yeah, it feels like common sense, but people are just clueless. Like if someone's gonna like someone tried to hit me up to do a show and he goes, yo, I want to do a show with you. Call me. And then he just send me his number. And I'm just like, I'm not even going to respond to this because I was going to be like, hey, here's my manager's email. But I'm like, if this is how they move,
Then I can't.
then I can't.
Yeah, people hit me up to do random things sometimes, and I'll have to ignore them too. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'll truly like, let's hear, and I'll do that. I'll do the whole management thing, and then halfway through, like talk to my manager about it. Like she gets the same thought that I got, which is like, this is some bullshit. And then I have to think about it. Yeah, you just DM'd me as if I'm handling all that. You should know about it. If you are legit, you should know that you can't, like, unless we friends, like if we homies and you know me and we've crossed paths, then yeah, hit me up. But if we've never met, what makes you think that I'm just gonna be like, yeah, man.
That is pretty wild.
Yeah, bro, you know what? I literally have nothing better to do, dog. Let me holler at this stranger real quick.
Yeah, bro. Like that's sort of like clueless maneuver.
Yeah.
And like obviously like we're in LA, so many people have this mentality.
Right.
Like I've literally had someone somehow get my number and then text me a script.
Oh shit.
Like, let me read this.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Bro, and it's like multiple blues like
Yeah.
I'm like, you just sent it through a text.
Oh shit. Like pages. They were sending you the
pages through a
pages.
text.
No.
Oh, shit.
Bro, I'm talking
No.
like it says interior in the blue part
Oh,
of the
wow.
text, not a PDF.
Oh, my God.
That's wild. That's serial
You
killer
texted
shit.
me a script.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That unsolicited shit. See, we learned this as a kid. Like, whenever the dude used to roll up in the van and offer you candy, like, we knew.
You take it.
You go in there, you get busy with the dude, but then you get but at least there's an even exchange.
Yeah, dude.
At least you get some candy out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking ring pop me up.
We're going to have to write that one down.
They had another guy. I had another guy
Cut that out
DM
of
me.
the episode.
You're like, hey, excuse me.
I had another guy DM me who was like, yo, hit my line, no cap, there's a big bag for you. But he spelled there wrong. He used the wrong there. And I was like, I don't know if I feel like
And
there's
he also
a real
spelled
bag.
dick wrong. And he put bag instead. That's a big dick for you, Kyle.
Yo, chill.
What if you get there? What if you're like, you know what? What if you're like, you know what? All right, I'm gonna hit him up.
Yeah.
And then you go and you like do a favor for him. It's like, hey, can you help me write this thing or do this thing? And you say, okay, cool, you do it. And at the end, he literally just gives you a gigantic garbage bag. Like
Yo,
just an
I'm
empty
out.
bag.
I'm out. I'm
Like,
out. I'm
nigga,
out.
you agreed on text. I didn't say what was in the bag.
I got a paper trail.
You got another question?
I
I got
mean,
one.
this is gonna make you guys not be friends anymore, or any of us for that matter.
Let's see.
It was, which city has the best pizza? New York, Chicago, or Detroit?
Oh shit.
Chicago.
Oh
Yeah, bro.
This is
I'm objective, bro.
Yo.
I'm not gonna sit here and let
objective.
you guys double team me, okay?
We could double
New York.
stuff you like that
New
Chicago
York, really?
pizza.
Really better than Chicago?
He took me to Chicago. It was trash.
No, we went to a suburb of Chicago.
He took me to Burlani's.
We were in Burr Ridge, and we
Burr
went to
Ridge.
Giordano's Pizza in Oak Brook, which was not an exact representation of what the pizza in Chicago is. There's all kinds of Chicago pizza, all of which are better than New York. New York's pizza is folded and then eat it on the street from a guy who's got rats at the base of his vending thing. Like, who gives a fuck about that?
Yeah,
Look how cool I am. I'm on a busy street. Hey, Madison Avenue, Home Alone 2, Lost in New York.
Yep.
Pizza. I was like, yeah, you're right. That doesn't make any fucking sense.
I hate those people.
What is happening right now? Wait, is Detroit known for pizza?
Yeah.
There's Detroit style pizza, which is it comes with a gun.
Holy shit. That's a topping?
Bullets. Let me get that pepperoni and bullets.
Actually, the Domino's creator is from Detroit. I think he went to the University of Michigan, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
See, there you go.
Yeah, but like
But I'm not
Domino's,
putting Domino's is
like how can you even put that in the conversation of pizza? How can you
No,
put that in the
that's what
conversation
I'm
of
saying.
food?
What, Domino's?
Domino, look, Domino's has great commercials.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think they're great. I think their branding strategy is good. But I'm like, I think you put in all the money into branding and no money into the dough.
For real.
Is it? I haven't had Domino's in a while, but last time I had it, I thought it was quite delicious. Was I?
I mean,
was
here's
I'm,
the
I,
thing.
I'm not don't eat that much pizza.
But the thing is, it's sort of like McDonald's fries is delicious.
Yeah.
McDonald's hamburger is delicious. So it's like taste and just quality is, I think, you know what I mean? Like when I eat Domino's, I don't feel good after.
Ooh.
You know? And would I do a commercial for them? Yes.
Yeah, good.
Well, not anymore.
Good cover. good bounce back. Good bounce back.
No,
Good
but
bounce
like,
back.
you know, honestly, bro, if I'm being real, I probably would only do a commercial for food that I actually enjoy.
Yeah, that's true.
If they offer me a bunch of money, I'll be like, look, I'm not just trying to get a bag. If you want to get someone to do that, do that. But I really just want to be with a company that I'm like, I actually really enjoy this as well.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense. I would like TGI Fridays. Shout out to TGI Fridays. I am begging to do a TGI Fridays commercial because I used to work there for years, and I'm one of those people that would work at a restaurant, and because I worked at a lot of restaurants, but I would eat the food from time to time and not enjoy it all the time because you're working there. TGI Fridays, I never got tired of it. Never. And I till this day, if I drive past for Fridays, I'm stopping in no matter what day it is.
TGI
Yeah,
Friday.
because you don't only have to eat there on a Friday. They're open every other day of the week.
Yeah, that's the common misconception about TGI Fridays is that people think they're only open on Fridays, but they're not.
Yeah.
You can go on a Sunday if you want to. Hell, great venue for an Easter dinner. You know what I'm saying? Easter brunch.
Yeah, they're open on all the holidays, right?
Yeah, even if you're celebrating an anniversary, go to TGI Fridays, man. Show your woman you care by giving her a Jack Daniel's sizzling chicken and shrimp.
I think you might be
And one of
getting
them blue
divorced.
drinks.
Is that happening?
Oh, that's what I asked for too.
Yeah.
Get one of them blue.
Let me get one of the blue drinks.
Oh,
And then they're like with the upside down beer.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah, one of them. Look at boy, yeah, we having a good time. Thank goodness it's Friday.
yeah.
I got one more. What's one rule that everyone has to follow when they come over to your house?
Man, take off your shoes.
Take off your shoes. Shout out to Rick Glassman. Take your shoes off podcast.
Yeah, bro.
But yeah, take the shoes off.
Yeah, man. I don't want to bring outside inside. So I just feel like we're walking on sidewalks. Floors are dirty, especially in like LA. Like I don't know what's like human feces and what isn't.
That's true.
And like so like also like in my house, I'm like, man, I just want the floors clean. So shoes off. Also in like, you know, Middle Eastern culture, it's like it's always been embedded in me.
Yeah.
It's like take your shoes off. Also, you know, and we really like don't put outside clothes on couches.
Oh, really?
You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you're just chilling all day, like I wouldn't sit on the couch. Like obviously this is like a little different situation.
Yeah.
And these are, you know, new clothes.
Okay, just
oh
bought
damn,
these.
new fit? New fit?
I just copped this.
Yeah, when I walked in, the security was like, "You're gonna change your."
It's like you want to take this shit? It's like nah.
But yeah, bro, shoes off, man. Home is a sanctuary, and shoes off.
Shoes off. What about you, Kyle? You got any?
Whew, that's a good question.
But socks on.
Yeah, because you don't want
Oh
nobody's
yeah,
raw bare
yo!
feet
If
either.
people go barefoot in your place, that's
then it leaves
crazy
the
move.
print?
That's a crazy
oh my
move.
god, with the
Like-
print. What kind of floors you got?
No,
Yeah,
but
like their
I
nails aren't cut.
I got
Like-
the wood that has you can see the foot moisture, but it goes
Ooh.
away quick.
Yo, 'cause you got real wood floors.
Yeah, I don't got that.
No, you have real wood floors, right?
No, I just got the shiny fake manipulated wood.
Oh, it's like
the
vinyl.
manufacturer.
It's like
vinyl.
vinyl.
Yeah,
It's really it's really vinyl floor, and but like remember the Ninja Turtle? Like,
Yeah.
So it's just that all over.
Oh my god.
I had someone walk into my crib with they took their. I was like, yo, shoes off, and then they instinctually took their socks off and they were walking around, and I'm like, bro, there's just like sweat of feet.
Yeah, moist feet all over the place. Nobody likes a damp toe.
Okay, so if someone comes over, if someone comes over, they don't have socks on. Are you telling them to keep their shoes on?
I have.
Or would you rather have the feet?
4 emergency slippers. Wow. And two different sizes of each.
That boy is serious.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. And I'm like, yo, if you're walking in with just no socks, put these on. And I also have a line. I have a line where I'm like, cross this line, you have to have shoes.
I was at a Diddy party once, and this started off bad. I went to Diddy's house once for a video shoot.
Still bad.
This starts bad. This is bad. This is bad. So, shut up. So, not friends with Diddy, but a friend of mine was shooting a music video at his house, and she was like, "Can you come with me?" Because the call time was midnight, and she was like, "That's weird." So I just want a dude with me, and so we went. I went. Everything was fine, but at the front of his door, at the front of his house, he had. I'm talking. It must have been 100 pairs of Sean John slippers. That when you walk in his house, take your shoes off and stick the slippers on. I'm not gonna lie to you, I left with the pair of them. Wow. I was like, I'm gonna steal these and see if I get away with it, and I did. I stole.
Well, what did you do with your original shoes?
I had them with me.
I had them with you.
Yeah. I just walked out the house, picked my shoes up, and kept walking. Yeah. Nobody said anything.
Yeah.
My car was later blown up, but I think it's completely unrelated.
Damn, he did that to you too?
Yeah. I don't tell the story just because I was embarrassed.
Wait, it was you and Kid Cudi?
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, he didn't only blow up Kid Cudi's car, he blew up mine too.
Yo, he blew up his car, right?
Yeah.
And he's just like, man, that's crazy.
He's a fed, bro. He's a fed.
Like, I think he's pleading. That's wild.
That's great. That's why. What do you do when somebody blows up your car? Because here's what's happening. You have the ability to have my car blown up.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of you. Like what? Like if you're willing to go that far, Lord knows what you'll do if I cross you about it. Like if I come at you and like, the fuck you blew up my car for? He's like, really? It's like, imagine being like pissed off at a billionaire. I'm gonna keep that to myself.
Well, also like, I don't know any can blow car up people.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Like I don't know anyone who I'm like, yo, bro, oh, I got a guy.
Yeah. If you got a guy, you dangerous.
Yeah.
Like, can you imagine? Like, if you just on speed dial, car blow up, dude.
On your face.
Yeah.
You hitting him up that much?
Yeah, you keeping the lights on at his house. The car blow up, dude got a mansion. So you know he blowing up a lot of cars.
Lord.
He blowing up millions of dollars
He has
worth
photos
of
of all the cars he blew up. And he's just like,
I feel like Diddy probably uses like an old
88
1920s stack of dynamite with an old alarm clock on it, just so like you know it's him. Like,
He's
so
got
like,
a
will you
signature.
sign my dynamite? He's like,
you know that's how Diddy do it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Have you ever been invited to a Diddy party? You ever been invited?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, me neither.
No. Yeah, no, I've never been, but I've heard people, like, I've heard these stories, like, way before they came out.
Oh, yeah, same here.
Like, people talking about how crazy they are, and it's like, you know, I'm really eager to see what happens, bro, because this is like, it's sort of like real life has turned into a movie.
Yeah.
And it's like, right when all the Diddy, right now, their accusations, right when they all came out, immediately a documentary came out.
Yeah.
Like maybe two, and then people are racing to get it done. 50
Yeah.
put out one, too. There's 2 Diddy documentaries out.
Who the Diddy docs?
Bro.
Well, no, I've been in LA for a while. Even before LA, I was in the music industry kind of when I was a host for BET. And you've just heard the stories. And then you hear the stories about a lot of people though. It's not just Diddy. Let's be clear. You hear stories about a lot of people. And you're not around them, so part of you is like, is this true, or is this just like kind of this comes with the territory? And you never really know until you're like, oh, that's wild, that's wild behavior. Yeah. And then you see the video, and then you hear from like her accusation. Immediately when Cassie said what she said, I was like, oh, that's true. Immediately, I was like, finally, she's coming out with it, because that stuff is true. And then you see the video and you're like, yeah, told ya.
Yeah.
You know,
like
what I
when he
mean?
threw her on the ground.
Yeah, he did more than throw her on the ground.
And kick her?
And that's when the camera was on. You in the hallway at a public hotel, you gotta know
In a
the
towel.
In a towel. In a towel. That to me is one of the craziest things I've ever seen.
It's pretty athletic.
Yeah, keep the towel on too.
That's
You
what I'm
know
saying. That's athletic.
Yeah. I've seen this once. I've seen this up close before. Walking in Chicago, Southside Chicago, there's this blue crack house, like a few blocks away from our house, right? Dangerous place. Everybody knew that's where the drug dealers hung out at. That's where it was like, you know. My oldest brother, though, was on house arrest at the time. He had one of those ankle monitors on. So he was in the shower, and me and my sister were walking, and dude runs up, dude's talking shit to my sister or said something to her, and I don't know what he was doing. I forget. I was younger. But we go home, and my sister tells my brother. My brother immediately takes his the phone off the hook in the house, because back in the day, when you take the phone off the hook, that's what's attached to your ankle bracelet. So if you're on the phone and they check in on you to make sure you're at the house, it's supposed to send some sort of signal back to them. But if the phone's off the hook, they can't do it. So my brother took the phone off the hook, immediately ran down the street, hopped the fence. That's when his towel fell off, and started beating the shit out of this dude.
Oh, damn.
Beating his ass.
Naked?
Yeah. Beating his ass because the towel fell off.
What a story, man.
I've seen it. I've seen it happen. Folks,
We're going to play a game.
we're going to play a game with our good friend Paul here. We're going to play a little game called Two Truths and a Lie. Are you good at like spotting like the truth or hearing a story and like knowing what's real and what's not?
Kinda.
Okay. We'll put that to the test with this game. So 2 of these stories are completely real, and 1 of them is completely made up. Now it's up to us 3 here to figure out where the lie is. So I'm gonna the topic is romance novels. All right. Titles and summaries of romance novels.
This is gonna be a tough one, I think.
Yeah, because I don't read romance
We're
novels.
coming off a win, but I think this one's gonna be tough.
Yeah. Okay, book number 1. Title, Taken by the Ghost of Napoleon Bonaparte's horny little brother Jerome at Niagara Falls. What the fuck? This can't be real.
Yeah, the fact that they used Napoleon's full name.
Oh
Yes,
my God.
Napoleon Bonaparte's horny little brother Jerome at Niagara Falls.
Yeah.
Author is Maddie Montrose. Sounds like a porn star name.
In the summary?
Summary. When a vampire When a vampire meets the sexy ghost of Jerome Bonaparte at Niagara Falls, will she be swept away by his manly navigational skills?
Bro, please don't tell me this is a Netflix movie.
It probably is. Holy-
Tyler Perry could turn this into a movie.
Oh my God. I want
Medea
to be in
goes
it.
to Niagara.
Falls.
I want to be Jerome. All right, book number 2. Title, Cuckolded by Paul Reiser.
Okay. Paul Reiser, the person?
The actor.
Guess so.
Yeah.
Mad about you, Paul Reiser?
Yeah, for sure.
Author, Kevin Cole. Okay.
At least that sounds like a name.
That sounds like a real name.
Yeah.
A chance encounter at a Fred Meyer. What? A chance encounter at a Fred Meyer turns into a steamy affair between school teacher Mary and television star Paul Reiser. But what about Mary's husband, Jim? Will he try to end this passion, or does he just want to watch? Okay. This is so fake. This can't be.
I don't know, dude, because like people write crazy fan fiction about people.
But that doesn't count as a romance novel. Novel means published, I'm assuming.
Yeah, and also it's like they have to obviously they're using Paul Reiser's likeness. So they probably have to have enough money to be like, yo, we're going to use you.
Yeah.
But then why would you want to waste that money when you can just make up someone?
That's true, because they're using shout out to Paul Reiser.
I have a feeling this one's true, guys, but we'll discuss afterwards.
Okay, book number 3. A Billionaire Dinosaur Forced Me Gay. Written by another porn star, Hunter Fox.
Yo.
What? A billionaire dinosaur forced me gay. Okay, here's the story. The year is 2014, and dinosaurs have gained control of the world economy due to exceptionally accurate stock predictions. After graduating from NYU with a business degree, John is hired to be the assistant for one of the largest trading firms on Wall Street. His boss, the CEO of the company, is highly regarded as the best businessman businessman of the century. Only difference is that he is a dinosaur.
Wow.
What the fuck? A billionaire dinosaur forced me gay.
This is tough because all three are like out there.
That one looks the most realistic to me. The
Number 3?
Yeah, the dinosaur forcing someone to be gay.
Because it happens. We've all been around dinosaurs and we've all sucked a dick afterwards.
Yeah.
And a lot of archaeologists are gay, so and they're digging up dinosaurs.
Yeah, and like, you know how like bear means like a hairy gay man?
Yeah.
I feel like a dinosaur is just a gay dude with a bad back.
That's what that could be. Or just short arms.
Yeah, just a short-armed gay dude.
Oh, man.
And and also like the reason why I think the third one is the real one is because it has a longer description and has more adjectives.
Yeah.
And I feel like the other ones were just like 2 cents. It's like, man, and then she fucking sucked his dick.
And she found Paul Reiser.
yeah.
All right, so do you guys want to go and submit that 3 is real just to try to eliminate one? What do you guys think?
So we eliminate one first?
Yeah, we can eliminate one if we think it's for sure true.
I'm gonna say the number 1 is fake.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree. I say number 1 is fake.
Number 1's fake.
Actually, I think number 2 is more fake because of the Paul Reiser.
Yeah.
Paul Reiser. Damn. That's such an obscure reference. Chance encounter. Fred Meyer to the Stevie Favorite to school teacher Mary at a television star Paul Reiser. Jim. Yeah, you know what? Number 2 is fake.
Number 2? Oh, I think that's real.
Really?
All right, are we all in agreement that 3 is real though?
Wait, do you know the answer?
No, I don't know.
Okay,
answer.
yeah.
No. But I think 3 is. Should we lock in 3 is real to eliminate one?
3.
Do we all think 3 is real?
3 is real.
I think 3 is real.
All right, 3 is real. Okay. All right. Nice shit. Okay.
Oh, we won?
No.
We gotta
now
figure out
it's
the fake. We gotta figure out
the fake one.
the fake one.
So now it's between 1 and 2. We eliminated one that's real.
So 1 and 2, one of them is fake.
Yeah, 1 or 2.
I'm gonna say number 2 is fake. Number 1 is so funny that I wish that it was real. Mm-hmm. Like I'm praying that somebody was like, "Yeah, let's write this," and did it, and then got it published.
You remember those books where it's like I'm Little Miss Shy, and it's like just like a color with eyes and arms and legs,
No,
like
I
those
don't
kids'
remember.
books? Dang, I'm trying to remember, man. There's
You got kids?
No, but like my niece and nephew, they have like these books, and it's like I'm Little Miss, and then it says like an obscure name, and it's
Okay.
like so, like just horny little brother Jerome at Niagara Falls sort of has like this already existing sort of rhythm of a book.
Okay.
And that's why I think the cuckold also, you can't just have a title that just says cuckold as like the front cover title.
You'd be surprised, dude. There's some wild shit out there.
Yeah, I wonder if you probably can't have that.
Yeah.
But then you can't have horny. Go back to the title of the first one. Because then can you have horny little brother in the title?
Also, there's a lot of commas, bro.
Yeah, and a title, that's a lot of commas for a title.
All
Two
right,
and an apostrophe.
And bro, that's way too many.
And no period?
Wait, does the other one have a period?
No,
No.
they're periodless. Oh my god.
Shit, that throws me off now. I'm going to still say number 2 is...
Cuckolded by Paul Reiser. You guys think that's fake? If you guys both think it's fake, I'll go with you guys.
A chance encounter at a...
What is Fred Meyer? I know Myers, the like.
Where are they? Where do they have them? Because I haven't seen them here. That one's fake. I know it. Number 2 is fake.
Yo, you know what? Number 2 might be real because
Nope.
this dude Kevin might be...
Nope.
You don't think so?
No. You know, here's why I don't. Here's why I know why. Here's why I know why it's not real. Because Fred Meyer, none of us knew what it was.
Yeah.
He said it might be in Seattle. They're from Seattle. They wrote these stories.
Oh, yeah,
Joey
bro.
gave it away. All right.
Also, by the way, you
two.
giggled now.
Number 2 is fake.
I'm gonna go and say
He's like,
number
Fred Meyer's the
2
guy
is
he
fake.
went to high school with.
That's why
Yeah.
I was like, where do these stories exist, you guys? He's like, well, they got them in Seattle.
Number
That's fake.
2 is fake.
Number 2 is fake.
Yo, we won again, baby. Let's go.
Damn.
Now,
We're 2
we were
for
gonna
2
pick
now.
that anyway.
We're 2 for 2 now.
We're
We
gonna
won
pick-
last week and we won this week.
Yeah, we're gonna pick that anyway. 2 for 2, baby. Taken, guys, if you're out there, please send us pictures of you reading Taken by the Ghost of Napoleon Bonaparte's horny little brother Jerome at Niagara Falls.
Dude, if you can find that, or what's the last one? A Dinosaur Turned Me Gay? Billionaire Dinosaur Forced Me Gay? If you can find that, either copy of those, bring us one June 19th at the La Jolla Comedy Store, because I would love that.
Yes.
Tickets in the link in description. See how I did that so...
That was smooth. But this is coming out the week afterwards, though. Fuck! This coming out, it's not next week, it's coming out the following week.
Okay, never mind.
Stupido.
Mail them to us, please.
Dude, thank you for
man.
coming, man. You want to plug anything?
Yeah,
you wanna,
please, plug the special.
Your IG, anything like that, man?
I'm on Instagram, Paul Elia, Elia comedy. My special is out on YouTube for free, self-produced. Would mean a lot if y'all take the time to watch. And also tell me what you think of it.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like,
Like,
really funny.
Yeah, my girl answers all my DMs.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
So,
Wait, she has control of your Instagram?
yeah.
So we know you don't cheat.
Yeah,
That's
I can't.
dangerous.
She's also Latina, so
Oh,
you.
yeah. No,
she'll
no,
find
no.
out.
She'll kill you.
She'll kill you.
Yeah.
And you don't have any kids yet?
No kids.
Damn, that's rare.
I know, it's wild, isn't it?
Latinas get pregnant.
Yeah.
Oh, they be getting pregnant.
Yeah.
Ooh, boy.
My dad told me that, like, when I first started doing sex things, he's like, be careful, like, Latin chicks get pregnant. And I was like, okay, facts. And then I went,
Okay, facts.
oh, shit, wait, isn't my mom's Cuban? And I'm like, okay, yep, makes sense.
Bro,
He's like, she be pregnant.
Latina women get pregnant is the new women be shopping.
Yes. What kind of Latina is she?
Venezuela.
Yeah, you'll end up dead.
Yeah, bro. But man, she's dope, bro. She we like, when she has time off, she'll like answer things and like help me with stuff. And she's such a supportive partner, man. And I'm gonna be in Detroit July 5th and 6th at the Detroit House of Comedy. I shot my special there in October, and I'm coming back there for the first time post special. Brand new hour, bro.
Oh, wow.
Really?
And a completely brand new hour. So if you hear me on this podcast, you watch Detroit Player, just know if you watch me live, I'm doing all brand new material.
Oh, wow.
Dope.
Dude, that goes back to what we were talking about earlier, how hard that is. You're a hardworking dude, my friend, and super fucking funny.
Thank you,
Thank
man.
you for blessing us.
Thanks for coming
this,
on the
this
show,
episode,
dude.
man.
Seriously.
Bro, it's so
Honestly,
fun, man. Love y'all.
love, bro.
Much love, bro.
Oh my God. Please like and subscribe. Make sure you tune in. We love you all very much so.